Today I'm going to be playing a Date to Approve of by Not Dave or Daniel. It's neither of those people, so I just thought this looked interesting, so I thought I'd give it a oh, okay. I'm quite mature. I'm so ready for this.
Now that your photo's been taken, you can make your way to the uniform shop and continue down to the testing track.
So I want to get my uniform on, right? My photo for my dating profile is I hope it looks good. I'm not allowed to see it, unfortunately. Okay. Well, this is probably not Dave or Daniel. It's probably his name is probably something else, like Jim. I don't know. Let's see. This is yes, the gender-neutral, polyamory-friendly partnership policy. That's quite vital for a dating simulator. So glad to see that Aperture's with the times. Oh, a turret. Oh. Are one of those going to be my partner? Are they building an ideal robot girlfriend for me? That sounds delightful. I can't go that way, but you are my best buddy from now on. My bestest of friends. Your physics are a little weird. You're a bit quirky. Your physics are a bit quirky and different from other turrets, but that's what makes you special, and I love you already. I'm going to form a clingy relationship.
Medium-sized test subject uniform, no boots.
Oh, thank you. My hands are...
No problem. Testing track is on floor 5, but the lift's out of service. So you'll need to take the stairs.
I need to take the stairs. Okay, well... The lift does appear to be out of service, so he's not lying about that. It's probably true. I like how I pointed at him when he gave me my uniform. It was kind of... There's a man perpetually sending sparks flying everywhere. That means it's being worked on. So, we will go somewhere else. Me and my turret buddy. My wingman. My little wingman. Ooh. The little pieces of turrets are floating into place, as they should be. Everything's normal. Everything's in order. Here at Aperture. Someone's whistling. Cleaning the floor? Oh, that's great. Yeah, keep up the good work. This is very impressive so far. I mean, I love the little gags in the dialogue. Someone is speaking, but I have no idea what they're saying. Oh. Come on, little buddy. Okay, do not litter, do not loiter, do not touch glass, and keep to the left.
Excuse me, employee. Do not point that turret. You're lucky they're single core. Otherwise, I would have rolled and covered.
Excuse me?
Thank you for properly applying for the testing track initiative.
You're welcome.
Allow me to explain today's test in full context.
Okay.
Did you know that 63% of all men are single?
I didn't know that.
99% of the employees for Aperture's robotics are also men.
Really?
And extremely lonely.
Oh.
The goal of today's test is to improve the average male's social skills.
Okay.
This is both in order to ensure the longevity of humankind, those fucking bastards, and to hopefully double job applications for Aperture as a whole.
Yes, we need
Recycle
reproduction.
some of our switch selectors, which should make the perfect replacement for a woman. Please note that if you're not in fact attracted to females, please consult our feedback page on the back of the Testing Initiative Handbook after the test. Well, make sure to stay in the center of the chamber to avoid dismemberment. And if you get dismembered, Joseph Johansson will tear me apart with his own bare hands.
Okay, that's good to know. So, we're gonna replace the Aperture employees. I mean, we're gonna have fake robot girlfriends, but they really love you just as much as a real woman would. So, you know, don't be hurting their feelings to say otherwise. Robots are sentient, of course. Oh, no! It's gone! Oh. Why, hello there, lady. Oh, okay, well. Now we're in a very romantic evening date setting. Good to know. Oh, yes. Some nice old blues.
Oh, wow, you made it. I'm glad you didn't get lost with the directions I gave you. It's
I need to turn the volume up. It's so quiet.
such a nice place to dine. You look a little different compared to your employee profile. Was it a recent photo?
Yeah. How do I forgot how to respond. Yes?
Well, it's good to know you appreciate your own appearance.
I do.
The music in here is so blue. Do you often listen to blue music?
Do I listen to blue music often? Does he mean blues? Sorry, she? I don't really listen to blues that often at all, but, you know, it's just such a hard decision. I think I'll go with yes.
That is great we have something in common. Sharing interest is vital when it comes to having a relationship. Oh dear, it appears the day has skipped a second, and we are now in the walking home part of the test.
Oh, good.
I am simulating slight fear.
So I have to walk you home? As anyone should do for a lady.
Unless you want to be Swiss cheese.
Once I heard that a former lead technician would be bidding as a subject, I immediately offered myself as the role of the robber in this ridiculous test. But I intend on taking...
Oh my god!
You have...
What happened? I wasn't paying... Oh my god. So, I failed walking my date home. I did something wrong. A predator got her. Something terrible and mean and, something like that. I don't know. Something terrible. Cleveland? Cleveland is down there?
Thank you for properly applying for the testing track initiative. Allow me to explain today's test in full context.
Okay.
Please note that if you're not, in fact, attracted to females, please consult our feedback
Females?
page on the back of the Testing Initiative Handbook after the test.
Well, I am indeed
make
attracted
sure
to
stay in the
females.
center of the chamber
so-
to avoid dismemberment.
Let's see what me and my date can do this time. Maybe we'll... Well, I'm really glad I quick-saved just then, because that was a painful death.
Was it a recent photo?
No, I actually... It's not recent.
Oh, an older photo. Not being honest about your appearance online isn't very sporty
That's
of
very
you.
true. Not very
It's
sporty
not
of
a big
me.
deal, though. You look fine.
I look fine?
The music in here is so blue. Do you often listen to blue music?
I never once.
No? Judging by your physical appearance, you probably prefer aperture radio music.
That's very
wouldn't you?
true, yes.
Oh well, it's not a big deal. Oh dear, it appears the day has skipped a second, and we are now in the walking home part of the test.
Okay.
I am simulating slight fear.
But I intend on taking more than your wallets.
My wallet?
You have a choice, technician.
Okay.
Approach me with your ID card so I can initiate the total takeover of Aperture Robotics.
No.
Or you and that hussy who rejected my last request will meet a swift execution by my allies.
Yeah. You can have my ID. I'm gonna... Ah! I'm running away! Oh no. It's the love bed. Is that it? I safely escaped calculator, but at what cost? I don't know. You tell me. What is the cost? I don't care if the turret doesn't share my interests. I want to go to Cleveland. I don't want my uniform. I didn't forget it. I don't want to wear that ugly orange jumpsuit.
You're lucky they're single core. Otherwise, I would have rolled and covered.
Excuse me?
Hola, Labrat. Thank you for properly applying to your testing track initiative test subject. Allow me to explain today's test. Before we can continue with the introduction to these tests, did you know that 60% of all men are single? Following this, 99% of the employees for Aperture Robotics are also men, and extremely lonely.
That's
The goal
true.
of today's test is to improve the average male's social skill. This is both in order to ensure the longevity of humankind, those fucking bastards, and to hopefully double job applications for Aperture as a whole. The clock is ticking, amigo. Switch selectors, which should make the perfect replacement for a woman. Please note that if you're not in fact attracted to females, please consult our feedback page on the back of the Testing Initiative Handbook after the test.
I can assure you, Mr.
Make sure to stay in
Calculator.
the center of the chamber to avoid dismemberment. And if you get dismembered, Joseph Johansson will tear me apart with his damn hands.
He's a bit angry at me for not getting into my uniform, so that's understandable.
West will meet a swift execution by my allies.
Okay.
Finally, the bargaining chip I needed to take over the factory.
Okay.
If I was you, human, I'd start running.
That night, the factory succumbed to GLaDOS' takeover, and the Calculator Corps ruled Aperture Robotics.
Hola, lab rat. I'm gonna need you to get into your Aperture Science test subject uniform.
No.
Before we can continue with the introduction to your test, I'll be waiting right here for you.
No. No. I don't want to enter my Aperture Science uniform.
The clock is ticking, amigo. Get in your damn jumpsuit!
Oh my god, don't yell at me, please. I'm a sensitive. I'm such a sensitive, silly little... Come on, you know, don't be rude. Why can't I go to Cleveland? Well, I could always cheat my way to Cleveland. Oh. I'm not supposed to go to Cleveland. Oh. It's very orange outside. It's like Mars. Oh, okay. Okay. Well, that was great.